Hi, I'm Dr. Kristina Gifft, and I am an interventional cardiologist at MU Healthcare. My area of medical specialty is adult cardiovascular diseases. I really try and see a lot of patients who have coronary artery disease or really plaque buildup in the arteries that supply blood to the heart muscle. I'm able to, through a minimally invasive procedure, open up those blockages and put in a stent to allow for those patients to have a healthier heart. One of the things I really enjoy is getting to know what makes each patient really themselves. And so being able to use those details to provide the best medical care and come to a general consensus as a team on what we should do going forward for your heart health. When I see somebody, whether it's in clinic, on a follow-up appointment, or in the hospital or in the cath lab, I really try and look at that person as if they were one of my family members. So when I think about trying to explain a difficult topic or coming to an important decision with a patient or a family, I really think about what I would recommend if that were my mother, my brother, or one of my loved ones. And I think that's the best way to approach really whole patient care. Working at an academic teaching institution is absolutely the best way to continue learning. Every day I'm not only challenged by my practice and my patients, but the medical students and the residents and the fellows that I work with are constantly asking these amazing thought-provoking questions. And it really makes it so that I have to continue to be able to answer those questions with evidence-based medicine and be able to really explain the why to their questions. There's a lot of folks who are kind of nervous about really addressing their health, whether it's from a heart standpoint or a kidney standpoint. And I think the most important thing I would say to them is there's always a place to start. We can always start slow. We can be more aggressive as we get more comfortable with therapies and treatments. But really just opening that conversation to talk about, hey, I want to work on my health. What are some things that I can do to either prevent things in the future or address this thing that's bothering me? It doesn't always have to be a major change, but it's something that, as long as we create that trusting communication, we can get you to a place where you feel a lot healthier and you have a better quality of life.